This is Andrew V and welcome back to my channel. If you are a new subscriber, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It's going to be somewhere down there. And make sure you click the nice little bell icon right next to it so you guys can get notifications every single time I post. And if you're already subscribed, then welcome back. You guys know the drill. This is another series and this is a relaxer series. And before I get into what I'm going to be doing for this series, I just wanted to talk a little bit about having relaxed or Texlaxed hair. And if you've been to my channel, you know I use relaxed and Texlaxed interchangeably because it's kind of the same thing, but not really. So Texlaxed hair, if you didn't know, is just relaxed hair with some texture left in it, which means Texlaxed. Now, I just want to talk a little bit about the discrimination with the relaxing hair and not relaxing your hair or whatever. This works for me. It might not work for you. It might not work for someone else. But I see no problem with relaxing your hair, coloring your hair, cutting your hair, growing it as long as you want, because I am not defined by my hair. Having natural, like curlier or straighter hair doesn't make me more African. I've grown up in Africa. All my IDs are African. A hairstyle does not make me more or less true to myself or whatever. I believe no one was born with blue hair as far as I'm concerned. So if you have natural hair and you dye it blue, it's still not your natural hair. Like, it's not the natural color of your hair. And there's nothing wrong with that because it looks good. If you want to have natural blue, red hair, you go ahead and do that because most likely it looks good on you. If you want to relax it and keep it straight, bone straight down to your heels, there's nothing wrong with that. The only problem I have with hair is unhealthy hair. I believe you can keep unhealthy natural hair, unhealthy relaxed hair, and unhealthy Texlaxed hair. And now that all of that is out of the way, let's get straight into the video. So this is the first part of my relax / Texlaxer series, and for this video this will be the first one in the series, and this is what I do before the relaxer. So this is like dating back to an entire week before I do my whole Texlaxing process, and I'm just going to tell you what I do. So first of all, you don't need an extremely clean scalp, so don't wash your hair the day before or 2 days before, because that irritation and the excessive clean, all the oils off your scalp is going to irritate your scalp. So when you put the relaxer on, you will most likely, like 80% or 90%, you will get scalp burns, and you never want to get scalp burns. So what I do is I wash my hair. This time I washed my hair with this shampoo. Y'all know I love Shea Moisture. Like, if I could get a whole box of like every single product that they have, I swear I would get it. And BTW, in case you're wondering, this is not a sponsored video. Everything in this video I bought with my own money. But if y'all want to sponsor me, you can go ahead. So yes, this is the Yuca and Plantain Anti-Breakage Strengthening Shampoo. And this worked so well. Last week is the first time I used the shampoo, and it felt just so, it felt like I co-washed my hair, literally. It was that amazing. So love, love, love this shampoo. Most of the time I would use a clarifying shampoo, but I had already done that the week before, so I felt like my hair was clean enough anyway. I was wearing my hair in head wraps like this every single day just because I was trying not to over manipulate my hair. And then what I do always before doing a Texlax is I do a protein treatment, and I use this Alpha-G 2-step reconstructor. This is my favorite protein treatment from all the ones I've ever tried because it's very strong, literally works in 5 minutes. I know it says 2 minutes, but for intensive care, 5 minutes, which is what I always do because, yeah, I need it. I have used the hair mayonnaise one before. That one you can use like every 2 weeks. This one I use every month. I use this once a month, but when I'm relaxing my hair, I use it the week before as well. So I need my hair to be extremely strong and be able to withstand the chemicals that I'll be putting in my hair. So this really, really does the job. Love this stuff. The only bad thing about it is that it does have sulfates and it has mineral oil, but I am one of those people who, I love organic products and I try to go as natural as possible. But if there's something like this that doesn't have fully natural products and works amazing on my hair, I don't care. I'm not gonna lie, I'm just gonna use it if it makes my hair feel amazing. Clearly, my hair likes it. Third thing that you're gonna need to do before you relax your hair is just what I said I was doing, protective styling almost the whole week. By protective styling, I literally mean more like low manipulation styles, because over combing your hair and doing stuff like that is just going to irritate it. And the last time, maybe even the last 2 times I Texlaxed my hair, the relaxer didn't really take in every place because my hair just gets so thick. I've only been relaxing my hair maybe twice a year. So this is me 5 weeks post relaxer. And I'm going to take this head wrap off soon, but I want you to concentrate on what I'm saying. So I'm keeping it on because when I take it off, I'm going to go crazy because it looks like a rat's nest. No, anyway. Definitely cover your hair, low manipulation styles. You don't want to irritate your scalp. Don't scratch your scalp because that's going to cause irritation and you're just going to waste your money basically with the relaxer. For the 4th tip, if I am on the right track, what you need to do is make sure your hair is in the best condition. I know I've said do a protein treatment, wash your hair, make sure it's nice and clean, make sure it's detangled, do low manipulation styles. But if you're doing all this and then you have really damaged hair, the relaxer is not going to fix it. This is just like, I've seen lots of people who do this like, I've taken too long. Most people relax between 6 to 8 weeks, and those are mostly people who do like full-on relaxers. But people also Texlaxed like that. But if you start to see that, your hair is breaking so much, and so you're like, my hair is breaking, it's because of dealing with the 2 textures, so let me relax my hair quickly. No. Your hair is in a weak state. Make it reach a point where it's not shedding anymore, it's not breaking anymore. I mean, you can't regrow the damaged hair. If it's damaged, it's damaged. But if your hair is in a bad state, nurse it back to health. This can even just take a week. And then you go ahead and relax it again. So make sure your hair is strong and healthy. And guys, I suffered a major setback. Let me know if you guys want to see a video about my hair setback. But I have nursed my hair back to health. Without further ado, the big reveal. Do y'all want to see my hair? Okay, so this part is now about my next tip, which is if you have a lot of growth, I would recommend that you section your hair in advance. Now, the thing with me is, I'm going to just leave that hanging for a little bit. The last 2 times I Texlaxed my hair, like I said, I was like sectioning it up, but it was taking me so long that I just had to, this is the first time I've actually thought to do it, because I'm not sure whether I just heard about it or I heard someone say it, but I'm pretty sure I saw someone like section their hair before they relaxed it, and I'm always like, maybe I should try that, but then I never actually do it. But this time, especially with my breakage, I was just like, you know what? This time I have to close my eyes, save myself some time, and section my hair in advance. So I made sure it was nice and detangled, and this is hours ago, so it doesn't irritate my scalp. And just in case you didn't know, I will be relaxing my hair today, but that will be a separate video for my actual relaxer day, so watch out for that one. So I've seen another tip, which I'm just letting you know. I would never do this because I'm not recommending it, but a few Texlaxed girls I've seen do this in their process. So they will either flat iron their hair a week before, or they will blow dry their hair as straight as they can get it, maybe a week or 2 days before, so that it's easy to section the hair and so that the hair is straighter and you can see the demarcation between the natural hair and your Texlaxed hair. For me, I don't like the idea because heat is damaging to your hair, so I feel like I'm just wasting my time. Like, I'm trying to nurse my hair to health. I want it to be healthy. So me flat ironing it, then putting relaxer on top of it is just a big no-no. Plus, I only relax my hair like between 2 to 4 times a year. So after I relax my hair is when I'm going to flat iron it, because all my new growth is going to be at the same even length, and I can see where all my split ends are, and I can easily cut them off, and I can wear my hair straight for a while before I put it back in a protective style. So if you guys would like to do that tip, if you don't mind putting heat on your hair, you can blow dry it and flat iron it. That would definitely make it easier and faster for you to Texlax your hair. I'm just putting that tip out there, but I do not recommend it. So I have sectioned my hair in advance, and that is what I'm going to show you. Bam! I look crazy. Anyway, I'm just looking in my little mirror over here. What I've done is, I do have really short hair. You guys know about my tiny bit of breakage, which has really improved, by the way. It has really grown in front. This is because every time I weave my hair, this is the hair that I leave out, so it's kind of prone to breakage, because when I get busy I kind of forget about it. But I'm serious now, guys. I'm really serious. So my hair looks crazy right now, but it is an organized mess, I promise you. My hair is in 4 sections, and each section is braided up into little twists. And only my relaxed or previously Texlaxed hair is twist, and then my relaxed hair is what's left. So there's crazy shrinkage, which is why it looks crazy. But anyway, this is one side, and this is what it looks like if I stretch it. So when it's time to relax my hair, all I'm going to need to do is put some relaxer here, put some there, flip that down, put here, put there, flip down, and this is just going to make it really fast for me to apply so I can have more smoothing time. Okay, and for my last but not least tip, I think this is my last one, you want to make sure you pick the right relaxer for your hair. So if you've never relaxed your hair before, I suggest you go to a professional, because they will most likely do a better job for you. I wouldn't recommend you doing it yourself for the first time unless you like dye your hair yourself, and which, first of all, I don't recommend you having relaxed dyed hair. Pick one, because this is not about preference, this is about health. And for me, I once dyed some relaxed hair. In fact, that's what caused some of the front breakage. My hair was Texlaxed, and then I dyed it to match the color of my weave that I got, and it broke off. But if you do it all the time, you can go ahead, but I don't recommend it just for breakage purposes, because it will most likely break. That's why it is a good idea to either have natural dyed hair or relaxed hair. But if you have, like, I don't know, organic kind of dyes, you can do your own research with that. I don't mess with that, so I don't really know. I'm just do you, boo. As long as it's healthy, I'm good with it. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I'll see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching again. If you didn't hit that subscribe button at the beginning of this video, make sure you hit that now, and the little bell icon. Make sure you follow all my social media if you want to keep up with me on the daily, and I'll see you guys in my next video.